We are live, ladies and gentlemen. The Rob Black Show. Oh, I'm bleeding out there. Oh, I'm digging my motherfucking way. Bring it on down. It's the Rob Black Show. How's everybody doing tonight? This is the Robert Black Show. This is Roberto Negro. I'm your host. This is El Diablo. This is your host. This is what the women commonly referred to as Mr. Delicious. How is everybody doing on this awesome Friday night? I'm looking for my fucking phone charger. I can't find it. I think I put it over here. Hold on. On this awesome Friday night. And we've got a lot of interesting factoids, a lot of interesting scoops. And when I mean scoops, I'm talking about scoops, meaning scoops of shit. Because that's basically what we have, not just in the porn business, but that being in the normal world that we live in, which is shit. And a lot of the people that we have to deal with is nothing more than large chunks of shit. So, welcome. And let's get into what we refer to as shit. So, we had a great afternoon. We had, man, I'm feeling a little full right now. Had some fine food, and now I'm trying to digest it. And I know, listen to me, guys. I'm not bullshitting when I tell you this. At some point, I'm going to have to take a break to drop a load. And I'm not saying a load like from my cock, like my fucking cock load, like semen. What I'm talking about is a load from my asshole. I know. I'm talking about a shit. I'm talking about a dump. I'm talking about feces. And I could feel it. I could feel it. And it's in me. And it's festering. And I don't know how much more talking we'll wind up doing. And what will come from, how much come out of my asshole, okay? Now, what I mean by that, oh man, I can't even talk about my shitting. You know why, guys? Because it's like I waited earlier today to get into a story about this, okay? I waited earlier when we were talking about XBiz and looking at their site and going through some stories on there, and I'm going to get to what was kind of baffling to me. Seriously, something that was baffling to me that was on um, XBiz, and a bunch of other stuff that were out in the blogosphere that you would think that I would talk about something opposite of what was troubling about these stories than what I'm going to talk about. Now, before I get to that, I have to. And they've got to be fucking with me. Seriously, I'm pretty sure that now you guys are just fucking with me in the porn business. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. Okay? I'm pretty positive that you guys are now just fucking with me. And when I say fucking with me, you guys are purposely doing stuff to get a rise out of me and to get me to comment on things. I know you guys are, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be running stories like I see in AVN and in XBiz. And again, before we get to a troubling article, we've got to get to an article that I just seen that I know you guys are fucking with me. There's no other explanation for what I am seeing right now on avn.com. It was on XBiz earlier, but I got wrapped up into some other things. And now, you guys are definitely fucking with me. Now I'm going to read you the story, and you guys are going to think that it's similar to a fake story that was in AVN or was out today that I said I got in the email. That even Katie Summers was like, did somebody really send that to you? And I was like, nah, I made it up on the fly. Not Lexington Steele and Mr. Marcus hosting a syphilis party. I'm talking about the Stagliano Let's Spread Your AIDS party. Now, that was a fictional story that I thought was pretty funny, and it went along with Mr. Marcus hosting a party at City Walk next week. And the fact that Mr. Marcus is, I guess, back in the business. He's back in the business. Kicking ass! And, being a star. But this story, again, I know you guys are probably going to think, okay? I know you guys are going to think that I'm coming up with this, okay? I know you guys are going to think that I just came up with this, and I'm making it up. And please, okay? Please, okay? Okay. On AVN, there is a article. Oh God, help me! It's almost like I need to take this. This has to be fake. There's no other way this story can be real. Can't be. It's got to be fake. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go to AVN, their top story is entitled, Jesus Christ, I don't even know if I can get this out. Okay, here it is. Kelly Shabari to hold Steak and BJ Day workshops March 10th and 12. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. Kelly Shabari to hold steak and BJ Day. Workshops March 10th and 12th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It is a press release that is advertising an appearance where Kelly Shabari will be that involves food. I know. I wrote this, right? That's what you're thinking. You're saying, Rob Black, you wrote this press release. I swear on, listen, I swear on soul of man, okay? I swear right now on this song.
I want to ask a question, answer if you can. Will anyone here tell me what's the soul of a man?
Okay, I am swearing on that song, because you know it's my new favorite song, that the press release states Kelly Shabari to hold steak and BJ Day. Workshops March 10th and 12th. Let me read you this press release. San Jose, California. Kelly Shabari, multiple award-winning BBW adult star and sexual figurehead for chubby Asian girls everywhere, will lead seminars in California next week in anticipation of the pop culture holiday Steak and BJ Day. Kelly will be appearing at Curvy Girl in San Jose on March 10th and the Rib in Santa Barbara on Wednesday, March 12th. Okay, now there's a lot of code words in there for fat fuck. So let's decipher it the way that normal people do, the way that real America deciphers it, because they don't know what these words are. Multi-award winning, not AVN. We already told you that she does not have an award-winning AVN trophy. Another fat ass has it, April Flores. Now, it states BBW adult star. That's fat fuck adult star. And sexual figurehead for chubby Asian girls everywhere. Fat ass Asian girls everywhere, which is far and few between because most Asians are small. Most Asians are tiny. The only Asians that you ever see that are obese are sumo wrestlers. And sumo wrestlers have to be obese. That's the gimmick. They eat and consume 30,000 calories a day so they can keep the weight to optimal fat fuck so they can compete. That's the whole fucking concept of a sumo wrestler. Other than a sumo wrestler, you have never ever seen fat Asians. If you do, there's something wrong with them. That is why the majority of sporting activities, you don't see Asians. Because football requires you to be big. Very rarely are Asians big enough to play football. I think there's been one professional football player who's been Asian, and he played for the Cowboys. Enough said. And he lasted for a very short time. Baseball does not require beating each other up, Henceforth, the baseball players that you see that are Asian are tall or short and wiry. Most of them are pitchers. You had a guy from Seattle, Uriiki Ajiki. You had the guy from the Yankees called Godzilla. You have a new guy that's playing who's a pitcher. As you see, they are tiny. Do you understand what I said? Tiny. They are SMall, small. That's what they are. Okay? Basketball, you have what? Yao Ming. Yao Ming, he wasn't that good. Tall, thin, wiry. Boxing, they're not heavyweights. They're not even middleweights. Most of the Asian fighters are welterweight on down. Most of the Asian fighters are in categories known as strawweight or bantamweight. UFC? I don't know. I haven't heard of a Asian UFC champion since Tiger Lee or Jet Li or whatever the fuck the guy's name was. He fucking fought, I think, Strikeforce. Never into the big time UFC against real opponents, getting his ass hammered. Dude, why? Because Asians are not big people. So, when you have a chubby Asian, what you have is an aberration, okay? The last time I seen a chubby Asian girl was Margaret Cho, and she lost all that weight and subsequently does stand-up routines and making fun of the fact that she was a fat fucking Asian. So, here we are, once again, with Kelly Shibari, who is not even supposed to be a fat fuck. But we'll go with her saying chubby Asian girls everywhere. That, I think, means 10, maybe 12 in the entire United States, and maybe another 10 in the entire world. Because, again, there are no chubby Asians. That's an aberration. Okay? Thank you. Next. Steak and BJ has been around for almost 20 years now. I never fucking heard of it. And I thought I was pretty well versed in pop culture. But I guess I'm not that well versed because I never heard of Steak and BJ Day. What I'm thinking is it's something that fat people made up as an excuse to eat because they're fucking disgusting. So, 20 years and on all sorts of pop culture media sites. Again, I didn't know that there were all sorts of pop culture media sites 20 years ago. Matter of fact, that would put it, Jesus, when I was 20, I don't even think there was a real internet when I was 20. Matter of fact, I know there wasn't a real internet when I was 20. I think you still got AOL in a package mailed to you that you had to fucking buy. I think there was fucking Prodigy. I don't even think web TV was invented then. When I was 20, I was still living in Rochester, New York. And trust me, we didn't have fucking Google back when I was 20 years old, okay? And I know Kelly Shibari ain't 40, so how this fat ass could ever conceptually concept something 20 years ago when she was what? 9? She was 8? What are you, again, just a bunch of stupid motherfuckers talking about let's eat because we're fat, undisciplined, and we have a disease. We have a sickness. Let me continue. Though I'm usually asked to speak on panels and with college classes on topics that are a little more serious. Who asked you to speak on these college classes? Except for like a college in San Francisco and some fucking stupid college in Santa fucking Barbara. That Paris, a girl that was our contract girl who ate worms. Used to speak on. Rest my case. They let any porn person speak on it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will continue. Though I'm usually asked to speak on panels of college classes on topics that are a little bit more serious, this is awesome, totally non-serious holiday. I thoroughly enjoy celebrating. Eating, of course you thoroughly enjoy celebrating it. You like to eat, you fat motherfucker. The workshop will be held in the same irreverent, light-hearted manner. It will be fun, laid back, and with a whole lot of humor. I'm looking forward to chatting with all those who attend, and hope that March 14th will be a sexy holiday for everyone around the world. Wow. So, this light-hearted, I mean, this is like somebody that is just so desperate for attention. Well, she even stated on a Huffington Post interview that she got into porn because when she was young and in school, people would make fun of her because she was fat. And getting into porn was an escape for her where people call her beautiful. And she can be a star and she gets respect. She said all this, and that's when the interviewer said, "Are you fucking serious? So you're telling me that if you worked in a law office, the boss would come over and say, 'Hey, fat ass, hey, orca'?" No, honey, that's when you were a young kid in high school and in grammar school, and that's what happens. You know, it's bad, but that's what happens. And for you to tell all young girls that, hey, if you get picked on in school, don't worry, when you turn 18, you can go suck dick for money on film, and you'll be accepted in life. Unbelievable. Anyways, the workshop, much like the concept behind the holiday, focuses on two main aspects of the day: steaks and blowjobs. The first half of the class will discuss different cuts of meat and ham, cooking temperatures and methods, and wine and beer pairings. So the first part of the discussion will be for the fat nip to talk about eating. Apparently, just looking at her, the entire class will say, "She's an expert. Of course we gotta have her. Why would you have somebody thin and fit to talk about eating? Ham and other styles of meat. Of course not. You would want a fat, miserable fuck to sit there and talk about it. Yes, you would. The second half will cover basics of advanced oral sex techniques. The workshop concludes with an open Q&A session, after which Kelly will be available for photos, autographs, and to meet with attendees. Now, when they get to the advanced oral sex techniques, will Kelly be performing that on legs of ham? Well, she'll be deep-throating ham. Like this. Pretend this is the leg of a fucking pig foot. Will she just be going, Is that what she'll do? So the first half of the seminar will be discussing all great ham and meat and how to cook it and how to eat it and how to consume more fucking flesh to expand your waistline, expand your gut, and to be fucking more disease-ridden than you already are. And then the second part of the seminar is about basically oral techniques, which then they grab some of the meat products and they practice doing sex techniques on it. So they grab a lamb leg, a lamb shank, a pig hock. You know, they grab the spiral tail and they twist that tail so it's not spiral anymore, so it's long. And then they practice blowing it, and it's thin and long, or actually thin and short like an Asian dick. So they just practice sucking on it, sucking away on it, you know. And that's the other half. So the first half is what meats to cook and what to make to get fatter than fat all fuck. And then the second half is practicing fucking giving fellatio, that's blowjobs, which they practice on the meat. Yes, they practice on the meat. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. You think I'm fucking making it up? I'm not fucking making it up. This is a goddamn press release, and I know you think I'm fucking lying. Okay? I know you fucking think I'm fucking lying. Okay? Okay? Alright? And even one of my listeners, okay, Jack Smack says it came about years before the internet on some radio station. Thing is, it's the day after Valentine's Day. She's almost a month late. You're not a month late when you're fat and you love food and you need to eat, okay? All right, Smack? When you're an obese motherfucker, guess what? It's never too late to fucking eat. It's never too late to expand your waistline, okay? You fucking get me? It's never too late to fucking eat. Rah! As much as you fucking can. God damn it. Jesus Christ. God damn it. And Monica, or Alexandra, I love Alexandra. Alexandra, and Alexandra's right. Alexandra goes, the porn industry wants to present Euro-Asian, American, half white, half Asian girls as Asian because their facial features are more relatable for white consumers. It's probably to her benefit to label herself Asian. But when you come down to it, she's half Asian, and her weight probably stems from her Irish side. Yeah, you know what, Alexandra, you are right. Because when they're full chinky, they're fucking, they got the flat heads, and they got the fucking flat faces, and they're just hit. Yeah, but man, Alexandra, the picture this Boobpedia, look at that gooky fucking head of hers, man. That big flat fucking gooky face and ugh. Jesus. God damn. It's frightening. God damn, it's frightening, for Christ's sakes. It's just frightening. It's just frightening. Patrick, did you finally? I love Patrick. Patrick finally got with our comedy of the word ham. He sends me a link and he goes, Patton Oswalt, ham. Patrick, no shit, motherfucker. We've been talking about ham since we seen Patton Oswalt do the routine about ham. It was one of the best fucking routines, and we talked about it like 2 months ago when we were watching Patton Oswalt, because he does the voice for that show The Goldbergs, and I watched that show. Yes, I watched the Jew show, The Goldbergs, because it takes place in the 80s, and it's fucking hilarious, and I love it, okay? And if you guys even remember before, I talked about my Jewish lawyer, Adam Goldberg, and his taxidermy friend, Barry Goldberg. And if anybody looks up the show, The Goldbergs, Adam Goldberg is the little kid who plays the main character and also the creator of the show as he's an adult. And his brother on the show's name is Barry. These are hidden. These are like our show's like Lost. If any of you cocksuckers remember Lost. We have all these hidden meanings and all these little fucking inside jokes that if you busted out a book, you can write the hidden meanings of the Rob Black Show. And you can find little things that we do, and you would go, what's it mean when Rob holds up 10 fingers? What does that signal? What does it mean when he makes references to this girl? What does it mean? They're all hidden meanings. All right, and if you go in the folklore of the Rob Black Show and in the Rob Black history of my life, dating back to my life on the streets of Rochester, New York, you could piece all this together. Patrick, and Patrick, you cocksucker, why are you watching this show? You told me that you got on a normal sleep schedule and you don't listen to the night show anymore. That's what you told me, you little bastard. You said, I have to get sleep, and I listen to the night show on replay. You fucking liar! 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 Oh shit, I knocked out our fucking feed. I knocked out the feed. God damn it, Patrick. You little fuck. You motherfucker! Patrick! Ah! You cocksucker! You motherfucker! You motherfucker! You motherfucker! You made us knock out the feed, you cocksucker! Now you got me going tonight. You got me so angry I had to knock out our feet. Patrick, you fuck. You motherfucker. You made me knock out the feed, Patrick. You little Pollock. I'm talking about Kelly Shabari and AVN, and then fucking Alexandra sidetracks me on Gooks, and now Patrick is getting what half. And now I gotta play the goddamn clip.
I want all the hair.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna give you guys the bit right now. Okay. This is the bit that we talk about all the time. Here it is.
Here's another sweatpants story for everybody. And I think you guys.
Okay. Now listen.
In my sweatpants, with my matching. And our supermarket has a deli counter where you can walk up and they'll cut you up on the ham, turkey, cheese, anything you want. Cut it up fresh. Boom, off you go. Then to save everybody time, they will pre-cut 1 pound things of ham, turkey, cheese, so you can walk up and go, I get 2 cheeses, I get a ham, and boom, you're on your way. So I'm staggering up to the counter with my list, and I vaguely see that the next guy in line is this morbidly obese guy. Huge. And he's the next guy right at the counter, and he's blocking part of the counter. And what I can't see is there's only one 1 pound thing of pre-cut ham in the ham bin. There's only one left. I can't see that. All I hear as I approach him is him say, I want all the ham. That's meaning you just watched one thing. But I immediately ran away around the corner into the next aisle and started laughing my ass off. I wasn't even laughing at him. I was thinking of the guy at the deli counters going, "Go, here we go!" And then like, the tiger starts up and he's doing it. It's happening.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is ham. All right, that is where our reference of ham comes from. Thank you, Patrick. I love it, man. I love when you guys get up with the speed of the fucking show. But I don't like it when you're supposed to be asleep, Patrick, and instead you're fucking awake, you little prick. Anyways, if any of you remember, that is the ham story that we talked about many months ago from Patton Oswalt, and when we talked about the show Goldbergs, which I love. Even though it's about a family of little Jews, I love the show because I told you that Jews are as close to Italians. Basically, Jews are wannabe Italians. They really are. A good East Coast Jew, on any given day, you would swear you're dealing with an Italian. I got Jew friends out here that are from the East Coast, from New York, that act more Italian than I do. I mean, you would never know they were Jews except the noses, the beady eyes, and their whole... aside from that, you would swear to God they're Italian, okay? Look at Andrew Dice Clay. You would never, ever have known that he was a Jew. The fucking Jewiest of all Jews, but you look at him and go, oh, he's Italian. No, he's not. He's a Brooklyn Jew. That is it. My friends that I hang out with here are born and raised in Brooklyn. They're from New York, and they are as Jewy as Jews come, but you would never know because they're like, hey, yo, oh, hey, ha! And you're like, come on, man, take that yarmulke off. You're not Italian. When have you ever seen an Italian acting like a Jew? Never. Never. Jesus. Good. I'm glad we don't. I'm glad as we get old, we just look more and more Dago-y. Because if we looked more and more, the thing about Jewish guys, as they get older, they start to look like women. Look at Howard Stern. Howard Stern looks like a woman now. He really does. He looks like a fucking woman. As Jewish men get older, they start to look like women. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. But every single Jewish man that I've ever been friends with, as they get older, they start to look like women. I don't know why, but it's part of their heritage. Look at Howard Stern. He looks like a huge, ugly broad. Very disturbing. How did we go into this? You guys are killing me. It's one of those nights, isn't it? It's one of those fucking nights that you guys are getting me all sidetracked. You assholes. Patrick says, Ronnie the limo driver, Andrew Dice Clay equals the Jew genes. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. It's the truth. So, can we get back? Seriously, you guys, can we get back to so I can finish the Kelly Shabari press release, or are we done with that? Have you guys gotten me so far off the Kelly Shabari press release that we lost it, that I can't even come back to it? Is that where we are? Are we so Are we so far now off on a tangent that we can't get back to Kelly Shibari? You guys fucked me over that much? Fuck, man. You guys are such assholes. Okay, you're right. We did. We lost it. We lost it. Okay. All right. All right, I am. You guys lost me. All right, here we go. Kelly, she's eating a ham, and she wants all of her. I wish we could get Kelly to just say that line. I wish we could just get Kelly Shibari to say that line. That's all. If we could get Kelly Shibari to just say that fucking line. If we could get Kelly to just do this. If we could get the phone, okay? Oh, man. If we could get her, what's going on here? Why is my fucking email all fucked? You guys probably fucking virused me, you assholes. Yeah, you did. You cocksuckers virused me. And now my email is just spinning. You fucks. You guys are assholes, man. Thanks, jerk-offs. I got my Firefox. Pat, this is for you. Patrick, you little fucker should be asleep. Your daddy told you to go to bed, you motherfucker. But this is dedicated for you, Pat.
Telling me how much she cares. She's always in my head. She's always right there. Yeah, I'm on the phone. You never get the phone. She's always in my bed. She's always telling me how much she cares. She's always in my head. She's always my head.
For you, Pat. That's for you, Pat. That's for you, Patrick. For you, Pat. Since you got me all fucking off track, friend. Oh, you guys did. You're all fucking killing me. Ah, Jesus Christ. My emails are fucked up. Nothing's coming through. You guys virus my emails like a John Stagliano will virus someone's asshole with his fucking AIDS cum. Thanks. Okay, thanks, guys. I can't even do my... fucks. You motherfuckers. Okay? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I'm going to try my email again. It's all fucked up. I'm telling you, I think you guys give it so many viruses. I'm not bullshitting. If my emails are It's so full of fucking viruses. Just call it fucking Stagliano, all right? Just call it Stagliano. Dude, I gotta go to my Stagliano right now, okay? I gotta go to my Stagliano. You fucks. All right, hold on. Thank you. Wait a minute. I want. All right. Here it is, guys. Thank you, Jack Smack.
I want all the hair.
I'm going to put that in my iTunes. Hold on. That's going in my fucking iTunes. If we can get Kelly Shabari to just do that for us. If we can get Kelly Shabari to just fucking, damn, man. Seriously, what do you guys think the odds of Shabari doing that for us? What do you think? You think it's fucking, you think it's far and few between? What do you guys think? She probably would say no, huh? Yeah, she probably would.
I want all the hair.
No, stop. Now I got it in rotation. Kelly Shabari. Shabari! Pat, fuck you, Pat. I already played the song. Live the Ride. Now Pat's throwing me songs that Pat, I like that She's in My Hair. I like that song. I'm not going to like all the Prince songs, you fag. Jesus Christ.
What did the New York Daily guy say about Arby's?
Yeah, there's a fucking commercial in it. Fuck, Pat. I like She's in My Hair. It doesn't mean I like every Prince song. Jesus. Fucking Pat. I got Pat's dick all hard telling him that I like the fucking Prince song. And now the motherfucker's like, I'm going to play you all the fucking Prince. Fucking jerk off. Fucking Pat, you bastard. Sing it. Sing it, brothers. Sing it, brothers. Yo. Sing fucking Pat. Pat, you. Patrick. Listen to me, you fucking retard. I like She's in My fucking hair. I like this song. That's why I played it. I didn't play it as a tribute to you, you motherfucker. I played it because I liked it. It just happened to be that you want to jerk off in Prince's asshole. So, in turn, it's a tribute to you. But I didn't intend it. I heard it on Arsenio Hall. I enjoyed the song, and that's why I played it. Now you're sending me a bunch of shit that I don't like. She's always in my hair. Oh, that's cool. I can't get into this other stuff, Patrick. Come on now. Now you guys got me all off track. Crippled Dan, thank you. Thank you, Crippled Dan. Okay? Crippled Dan, you are echoing. You are echoing what the great Alexandra also said. Crippled Dan says Shabari isn't totally Asian. Look at her. It's like how I'm not totally crippled. The genes that make her the size she is probably aren't the Asian genes. It is probably the white people genes or some form of Eastern European. She's probably a fat white chick that looks Asian. You know what I mean? Oh, Saji's so fat that the weight smushes her face down to make her look like a chick. All right, I got one. Do you? Okay, besides, okay, I got two skits. Do you think Shabari would do with us? Here's skit number 1, and I would propose this to her. Skit number 1 would be her doing a voiceover with this.
I want all the hair.
Or, imagine this, you guys. Imagine this. Okay, imagine this. Now, if she's not into that skit, okay. Let's see. Jack Smack says your internet challenged. Most major email providers scan incoming and outgoing emails now. In fact, Yahoo uses Norton to scan your emails. What the fuck does that mean, Jack? Your internet challenged. Oh, it's retarded? I got you. I guess. I don't know. All right, listen to me. Do you think Shabari, if she wouldn't do the voiceover about wanting ham, do you think she'll do this skit? Now work with me. Now, I know I'm interjecting Alexandra, but, you know, I hope she's not upset at me. But here's what I envision. Now, I've got green screen, okay? And we make a green screen studio here. So I put the green screen up. We got the keynotes. And I did a nice composition of Alexandra. So we have no shadow. So I could key in an Asian city. And we have Alexandra like this. And she's sad. And of course, it's sad because she is out of her element, okay? And she's looking for Jesus in Asia. What happened was, from all reports that I'm looking at on my Yahoo right now, Monica happened to be on this goddamn Malaysian airliner that was carrying 230 people that's en route to Beijing, and it's fucking missing! Alright? The fucking airline is missing! So, right now, okay, it's like a fucking episode of Lost. And this airliners is really hiding out in fucking China somewhere. I don't fucking know. For the sake of the joke, it's there. And Alexandra's sitting by the window, okay? And she's upset. She's homesick. She can't get to her computer. She can't get to Jesus. She can't really get to anything that's going to make her happy, okay? And she starts to wander the street, looking for Jesus. And she's looking for something to eat because she can't stand just eating rice and noodles. And she's looking and she can't find anything. And she just needs some comfort. And then, and now I do all this in green screen and I totally can make it work. And then all of a sudden, Kelly Shabari comes out and says, Alexandra! And Alexandra goes, oh, hey, Kelly. And she goes, come with me. I'm going to make you happy. And Alexandra walks with Kelly, and we have the green screen going, and it's going. And then, lo and behold, the next shot is a giant Kentucky Fried Chicken crossed with a church. So it's a big KFC symbol with a big cross. And on the cross itself is not Jesus, but a big old fried chicken. Just a fucking whole chicken, and he's fried. And it's just a chicken with its fucking beak, and it's spread. And Kelly's like, look, Alexandra, you can worship, and there's God and fried chicken. And then fucking Alexandra's like, ooh, and she starts licking her fingers, starts doing the sign of the cross, and then that's how the commercial would end. Do you think I can get Kelly Shabari to do that skit if she won't participate in the voiceover, which is,
I want all the ham.
Now, I'm not saying that Alexandra would do the skit, okay? But I think I can convince her. I think if I told her, I would say 50 Hail Marys, maybe 100 Our Fathers, and go to church 5 times, I could get her. I'm serious. I think I could get her. I think she'd be like, well, Rob, since you drove such a hard bargain, but the deal, okay, you're going to do the 100 Hail Marys, the 50 Our Fathers, and go to church at least 10 times. Yes, I promise. Pinky promise. Katie told me pinky promises can't be broken. I think Alexandra would be like, okay, let's go do the skit. Where's that fat gook anyways? Where is she? And we have to do it quick because as long as Kelly's on set for her, after a while she'll start getting hungry and start getting ornery. And she might try to fucking eat Alexandra, thinking her that she's a fucking barbecued rib or something. She'll be like, look at her, she's black, chocolatey looking thing. It's either a fucking Hershey bar giant or some ribs, some fucking brontosaurus ribs from Flintstone era or something. Or she just might be a huge... Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, yes. Oh, God. All right. That's it. I can't do any more Kelly Shabari. I can't read any more of the press release because we've gone to...
I want all the ham.
And to her taking Alexandra to the fried chicken fucking church in Japan. Oh, God. And the whole time Alexandra's like, yeah, you know, at some point after like the 5th hour on set, she's just cursing me. She's getting all black and shit. She's going, God damn, cracker motherfucker, I agreed to do this shit. Fucking 50 Hail Marys. I should have made that motherfucker do 500 Hail Marys, motherfucker. Cocksucker motherfucker. Oh, man. Fucking out of control. Out of control. It's horrible. Enough. This ain't fun anymore. Oh, Patrick said, how do you fucking blindfold an Asian? Dental floss. Oh! Oh, man. Oh! Katie Summers is getting on camera right now. She doesn't want to hear this racial humor. She says it's offensive, okay? She said it's offensive. She's got a lot of Asian friends, and she's got some, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have any Asian friends. She has no, she's got fat friends! She doesn't have any Asian friends! But trust me, Katie Summers, let me tell you guys something. This little son of a bitch has got tons of these friends. Ready?
I want all the ham.
You know why? Because Katie Summers is one of them girls that hangs out with fat girls and ugly girls so that she can feel good about herself. Oh, it's so mean. I'm joking. Katie doesn't do that. But she does got a lot of fat friends. I'm telling you, you know when you see those skits or those movies, and the guys are hanging out with their buddies, and the guy meets his buddy, and his girlfriend comes down, and his buddy goes, "Wow, your girlfriend's hot." And the guy's like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Does she got any fucking cute friends?" He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, of course. Let me hook you up with what she's got." And then, you know, and they go out, and it's like a fucking comedy movie, and it's, you know, blossoming love. Let me tell you something. If you said to me, "Rob, does Katie got any cute friends to hook me up with?" And I went, "Oh, sure." I would hook you up with some of her friends, and you would think it's a party at SeaWorld. All right? You guys would say, "Rob, I said, does she have any cute friends? Not let's go to SeaWorld and see Orca and Shamu jump in the fucking tanks, okay?" All right? All right? I'd be like, "Guys, don't worry, man. I bring two of Katie's hot friends." We'd show up, and you guys would be like, "Rob, where's the friends?" And I'd be like, "What do you mean? They're over there." You'd be like, No, seriously, dude. Katie brought some fucking big game hunting in here, okay? Are we going safari hunting right now? No, bro, those are her friends. No, seriously, Rob, don't fuck with us, okay? We're gonna have to push those two back in the water because people are gonna think they're gonna die. They're beached right now, Rob. How the fuck does a whale have shoes on, Rob? How does a fucking whale walk into a fucking restaurant? I'm sorry. I digress. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I think Katie does it on purpose. Yeah, I'm telling you, she never has to work. Listen to me. Katie's one of she's got friends that she'd be like, "Oh, I'm going out of town, Rob. You can just hang out with my friends all you want. Go ahead, hang out with them." Because she knows that I would, what am I going to go out with them? What am I going to take them to the fucking movies? Literally, I would be afraid of my life because people would be shooting at us. You would say, "Rob, what do you mean?" They'd be shooting tranquilizer guns at us because they'd be thinking I'm getting attacked by a wild animal. All right? They'd be like, Sir, duck, we're going to trank the beast." You've got an endangered rhinoceros. I'm like, "No, that's my girlfriend's friend." Poof. Ah. Oh, God. They'd be like, "It's Bigfoot. It's fucking Bigfoot." Oh, man. Oh. I know it's mean. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. I am. I'm so bad. Jesus Christ, I'm bad. You know how bad I am? This is how bad I am.
I want all the ham.
Katie, no. Katie be like, "Rob, why don't you just, I know I'll be gone for a week, but you could have so-and-so keep you company." Really? Keep me company? I'll have to fucking, it'll cost me an extra $500 to feed this fucking whale. I'll have to go to the fishery to get bait. Oh, man. Oh, Christ. Stop. Okay. It is one of those nights, you motherfuckers. It's one of those nights. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Listen to me. All I know is Alexandra goes and she takes the skits, and now she goes so far. I love Alexandra. This is what Alexandra. He's got. You know what it's like? It's like when you're sitting around. It's like when you're sitting around. It's like when you're sitting around. Listen to me. This is so funny. You guys are gonna laugh, and I can only equate it to this. I'm telling you, man. If once I get into my emails for too long, all of a sudden, I get the wheel of death, and it doesn't stop, which makes shit. I suspect. Yeah, she does Hail Marys. Yes. What are you kidding me? Crippled Dan, you gimpy motherfucker. Alexandra is super religious. Fucking Crippled Dan goes, does Alexandra do Hail Marys? She doesn't seem to be the Catholic type. Crippled Dan, are you retarded? She's like so fucking, she's like uber religious. And it's funny because she's, you know, does porn. Well, she doesn't do porn anymore. She still cams and stuff. So she'll give you a fucking awesome show. But hey, man, she's creating a Catholic Christian porn thing that I'm going to be excited to see. And my question to Alexandra would be, in her vision that she's told me about Christian porn, is there still facials? Like, is there loads in the face on the Christian porn? I'm being serious. I'm being serious. But let me finish with Alexandra. Alexandra said she will do the skit. Okay? Now, and this is what I mean. I love Alexandra. She's my girl. And it's kind of like when you're with someone and you go, hey, man, don't you think it would be cool for us to eat a pizza right now, even though we're on diets? And your friend goes, no, fuck that. Wouldn't it be awesome if we ate every single fucking piece of food in the refrigerator? When we got done, we injected ourselves with grease, and then we force-fed ourselves ice cream intravenously. So, Alex, you know, that friend that just goes over, above, and beyond. So, Alexandra, okay. Okay, Patrick, just put the ham on the soundboard. Thank you, Pat. Catholics do different things than Protestant religions. Protestants don't have confession. Motherfucker, I don't fucking know, Alexandra. Will you please tell us, do Catholics, do Protestants, give me a little rundown of exactly what your denomination is and what your whole belief is. And throw in the coming on the face and the Christian religion thing. Anyways, basically Alexandra said she'll do the skit if Mike Coolidge will do a skit about how he's brainwashed by the Jewish conspiracy, Disney, MK, ultra programming to believe he's a fairy tale white knight, and Bella Knox, Missy for facial abuses, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I love her. It's like, what? She's the best. Oh man, I love her. She's just so good. Alexandra's always there with just something just so out there. Just so out there. Alexandra, I know you heard me, so come up. You gotta tell me your religions. You gotta tell me your denomination, and you gotta tell me about the jacking off Christian religious thing. I love her. The uber brainwashed Jewish conspiracy, Disney, the ultra programming, where Mike Coolidge is a fairy tale white knight, and Bella Knox, who's missing for facial abuse, is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It's like, that is so over the top of craziness of just a random thing. I figured she would say something like, Rob, you'd have to do 500 Hail Mary. But she's just like, oh no, I'm going to give you one better, Rob. Go for it. I want this person, Michael Lynch, who's part of the Jewish conspiracy, to dress up like the White Knight. And I love her. I love her. She's just, oh man, oh shit. Here she is. Oh, God damn it. All right. No, Alexandra said. Facials go against commandment number 18. The 21 commandments are on this link. I am not a denominational Christian. All right, Monica has 21 commandments that are on this link. So I'm not going to ask her any more about these. I'm going to go to the commandments right now. Okay? And then I'll ask her what I want to ask her. But she's saying there's no facials. Okay? She's saying no facials. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, you guys. This is so good. What, Monica, you shithead. Why did you not give this to me sooner? This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. All right, you guys. Here we go. I love this. All right, here we go. Possible or impossible? Christian porn is a possibility. Below are the 21 Christian porn star commandments, CPS commandments, of which one would have to follow to create a Christian pornographic piece of adult content. Oh my God, I fucking love. Okay, here we go. Number 1, thou shalt utilize condoms for intercourse and oral sexual activity, with the exception of pairing that have been legitimately, legally, and spiritually married for 1 year or longer and STD tested within 1 week of the scene. Okay, I love it. Number 2, thou shalt not have anal sex between a man and a woman. Okay, I'm down for it. I'm not real big into fucking in the asshole. Number 3, thou shalt not have pairings that are not pre-approved at least 3 days in advance by each adult attendant. All right, I'm down. Thou shalt not create parody from historical, factual, or classical bodies of work. Okay, I can agree with that. So far, Alexandra, I'm gelling with the Christian porn. Number 5. No, 4. Thou shalt not have multiple partners within a scene. I'm all right with that. One is normally good enough for me. I can't deal with 2. It gets me too flustered. All right. If I keep naming these, I'm gonna get all messed up. And Monica, Alexandra, you should have at least said 1, 2, 3. Instead, you got a fucking dot. The fuck is a dot? That's something I did in high school on an SAT exam. Fuck the dots. No fucking dots. All right, I hate fucking dots. Put 1, 2, commandment 1, 2. Jesus Christ. All right. And 21, come on now, okay? 21, it's an odd number. Why 21? Could have at least got it to 20. That way you have a tablet on one arm, a tablet on 2 arms. The way God intended the fucking 10 commandments to be. They're supposed to be 20. But you've seen that movie, History of the World. The cocksucker steps, drops the 1 tablet, says, oh shit, only 10. Anyways, thou shalt not have multiple partners within the scene. Got it. Thou shalt not allow multiple simulations, penetration of any sort between a male and a female. Allow multiple simulations. Thou shalt not allow multiple simulations of penetration. Multiple. What's that? Like DP and shit? Okay. Thou shalt not have a pimp. Okay, I'm with you. Thou shalt not communicate professionally with unaccredited writers and or bloggers, especially whose have had never actually worked in porn, who are not of the light about the technical and spiritual aspects of Christian porn. I'm with you. Thou shalt not depict minors in porn. I'm with you. Thou shalt not depict an age difference between partners that exceeds 10 years. So you can't depict it, but what if you are a 10-year difference, Alexandra? What if you're literally 10 years older than the girl you're fucking? Are you all right? I hope so. That might be a sticky situation on my Christian path. Thou shalt not insert any sexual toys into the woman's anus. I can roll with that. Again, I'm not a big anal guy. Thou shalt not acknowledge the concept of IR sex, as all humans are created equal and the only race is the human race. So basically, what Alexander's saying is there's no interracial terming. There's no saying, hey, do you do interracial? Do you do black guys? Do you do black girls? All human race is created equal. Okay, but now, Alexandra, what if you know that the black man's cock is gargantuan? It's fucking huge. And you say, hey, Alexandra, I want to be a Christian pornographer, but I can't handle large cocks. I want to be with a black man, but their cocks are too big. Now, is there any determination of saying, hey, black men have big black cocks, so I can't do IR, or do you just say I can't do big cocks? So there's no differentiation of the color of the cock, right? You just say no big cocks. I get it. I'm with you. Okay. Thou shalt not create parody or content based on racist prejudice or sexist themes. Okay, so Alexandra, are you saying that I can't create a porn that is a parody on being racist? Now, there's a definition, and I think this is where we're all right, Alexandra, because being a racist and satire of bigotry are totally different. The definition of a racist is saying that one race is superior of the other due to the color. Now, I don't think that. I say one race likes watermelon or Newports or grape soda over the other. So I'm all right, right? You got to clarify that on me. Make sure you're writing down my clarifications, okay? Again, I don't think I'm not being racist by doing a skit based on grape drink. Thank you. Thou shalt not depict bestiality. I'm down with that. I don't want a fucking dog. Thou shalt not depict physical abuse. I'm down with that. Again, it doesn't matter what we did in our past. We're going to be Christian porn people now. It's all from that point forward. Thou shalt not utilize verbally abusive language during sexual acts. I'm down for that. Thou shalt not ejaculate on a woman's face. I'm all right with that, Alexander, because I like to come inside the mouth and have the woman swallow my semen. So I'm all right with that. Thou shalt not depict scat. I'm fine. I don't like poop. I'm not German. I'm not into shysta. Thou shalt not utilize actors or actresses under the age of 21 years old. I'm fine with that. I've never had a girl that was under, yeah, I have, and they suck. They're not good at giving fellatio, and they tend to use their teeth a lot. So I'm not into like 19-year-old girls. All right. Thou shalt only pair actors and actresses who have spent a minimum of 8 hours getting to know each other prior to the filming of a sex act. I can go with that. I could go with that. I'm all right with that. Does that mean I have to be inside the room with them? Can't we just be on set? Do I have to be in the same room for 8 hours and listen to their meandering on? If that's the case, that would suck, but I could do it. If I got to be part of the Christian porn revolution and get some pussy, I could roll with that. Thou shalt only utilize actors and actresses who have had an STD test within 1 week of shooting full panel. I'm done with that. Critics from the satanic and demonic Los Angeles porn industry have said that the CPS commandments are contradictory and impossible. They are correct. For those who are not of God and Jesus, yes, the CPS system is impossible. As of current, there is no one in Los Angeles porn community or elsewhere who is capable of creating Christian porn. Therefore, no adult content as of today is Christian porn star approved. Well, God damn it, Alexandra. You know what that we have to have for that, baby? Can I have it, please? I'm ready for it. Can I have it, please? Commandment 22. During the sex act, you have to be listening to this fucking song.
Want somebody tell me the answer you can. Want somebody tell me what's so bad.
And I'm like this.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Answer if you can.
Well,
Everybody tell me what's the soul of man? I pulled out and beat it out the pussy a little, not violently. I want someone to tell me, answer if you can. I want someone to tell me what's so apart. I traveled different countries, traveled for the spell. I haven't found to tell me what's the soul of man. I want someone to tell me, I'm opening it up now. Answer if you care. I want someone to tell me what's the soul of man. Feeling it. Now I get up on pussy and I start moving so I can come over and do a face fuck. So now I'm face fucking. And then she's like, ah. Yeah! Yeah! Sign me up! Sign me up! Now I do the no hands. And I'm like this. Now I'm back to the pussy. Not in the mouth, face fucking anymore. Because I'm getting ready. Oh, man. And now I'm building it. I'm building it. I'm feeling it. And now I say, I'm going to come, baby. Open your fucking mouth. Open your fucking mouth. And I put it right here in the top. So the head of my cock, and I just, and it all shoots down the mouth. And she swallows it. Thank you. Finished. Son of man. Booyah. I'm down. Sign a motherfucker up, alright? And then when we get done, we go?
I want all the hair.
Oh! Booyah! I'm down, motherfuckers. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? I think I'm down. I think I'm in. That, my friends, is Christian porn. The words according to my beautiful and as always charming Alexandra. Okay, we're getting some clarification here from Alexandra. Age difference. I don't want to see an old man like 50 to 60 with a young 20-year-old. Boom, Tom Byron's out. IR sex. You would just say you don't want a big dick. But if no big black dick, and no big white dick either. I'm with you. Yes, you have to be around the person for 8 hours. But after that, say you are booked for another scene together, you don't. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you. Those are the classifications. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Okay? So, hey, now, Alexandra, listen to me. This little asshole, Crippled Dan. And let me tell you something, Alexandra. That's why when Jesus comes back, this little fucking asshole, Crippled Dan, is going to stay crippled. Okay? That's why Crippled Dan is going to stay crippled. Because he makes snarky comments like this. Alexandra, listen to me. This is what he says. Okay? There is one commandment according to that Jesus guy in regards to porn. No. Otherwise, it is horrible rationalization. Yes, Jesus is going to totally be down for money for sex. I mean, that's how he funded the coke parties with the apostles. That's why they hung around him. Jesus always has the best shit. See that? See that, Monica? You see that, Alexandra? Snarky shit like that. It's snarky type of shit that's going to bring this situation to a head. And that's why Crippled Dan is going to stay fucking crippled. And when God and Jesus come here and they heal the fucking cripples, that little motherfucker is going to be in his wheelchair forever. This dirty cocksucker. Thinks he's a smart ass. Fuck him. Little cocksucker. Smart ass motherfucker. Okay? And then he says it's okay about the one commandment because he says he also likes to come in mouths, not on the face. See, now he's trying to get in on the game. Alexandra, fuck him. Okay? He's trying to be snarky. Fuck him. Nah, crap. Fuck you, you little piece of shit. It's nothing for you. Nothing for you. Okay? Yes, Crippled Dan, if you want to do something like that to get back in the good graces of Rob Black, go right the fuck ahead. Go right the fuck ahead, you little cocksucker. If you want to get back in my good graces, go ahead and make that trailer. Yeah, go ahead, you little piece of shit. See what Patrick says. Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. This is a Christian-made movie against porn. Every young man's battle against pornography. Fucking creepy and weird. Very gay. Bad acting. Funny. Alexandra, have you heard of this? It's called Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. This is a Christian-made movie against porn. Every young man's battle against pornography. Have you seen that, Alexandra? Okay? We might have to take a look at that. Let's see what the cripple says. Oh, Alexandra, this little motherfucking Dan, the cripple one, he's saying, you want to hear what he's saying now? I will fly away on the wings of Satan. That's bullshit, okay? He's definitely not getting fucking healed. He's going to be a crippled motherfucker forever. Little cerebral palsy motherfucker. Cocksucker trying to fucking rain on our fucking parade. Okay? Trying to rain on our fucking parade. Trying to break up my fucking party. No fucking way. He ain't gonna break up my fucking party. No fucking way. Go get your fucking wheels shined. Go get your fucking wheels shined, crippled Dan. Okay? Be a tough guy. Be strong. Go get your fucking wheels shined. Rain on my fucking motherfucking party, motherfucker. Now let's see what the fuck Patrick sent me. This is Every Man's Battle Against Pornography. It's a 2-minute trailer. We're gonna look at this.
Some of you may be wondering whether or not it's actually possible for a person to become addicted to pornography, since it doesn't seem to be drug-related.
Professor Harper, does it have an escalating effect like the drug addictions?
It really does, Brad.
You said they suffer great losses. What were you referring to?
If you feel the temptation is getting the upper hand, get some support from someone you trust. And I just want all you guys to know, I'm available for you, anytime you might need me. You're stronger if you try not to fight it alone.
Kevin? What are you doing in the library? I thought you were allergic to books.
I don't come here for the books, man. I come here for the chicks. You gotta check out this website.
I should have known.
Anyway, I came by to invite you to my place there, and he's bringing some of those new videos. You know what kind of videos he specializes in. I gotta go pick up some munchies and special buzz juice, if you catch my drift. See you tonight.
Oh my God! You guys!
I've got this paper due on Monday.
What's wrong with you, man? It's Friday night.
Okay, alright, alright. I'm on my way.
This has got to be fake.
Hey, Brad, come on. Hey.
This has to be fake. This had to be fake. Fuck you guys. This has to be fake. That had to be fake. That had to be fake. You guys, it had to be fake. Yeah, that had to be fake. That had to be fake. Alexander goes, I've seen that vid. It's creepy. Oh my God! That had to be the creepiest video, you guys, I've ever fucking seen. I want you guys to go to I'm going to put this on the site. Alexandra, I'm going to put that, I want that on the site. I'm going to put that on the fucking site. I'm going to put that, that's got to go on the site. I'm going to put that on the adultfyi.com site. And Alexandra, I put up a bunch of new videos on YouTube. And I know I'm asking a lot of you, my Christian soldier. I know I am. But if you find it in your heart and you're bored right now or in a little while and you're not making commandments or something like that or thinking about how you're going to save the fucking world, if you could possibly put up the new videos on the Rob Black Show website and add the creepiest, most horrifically awesome video that I've ever seen called Every Man's Battle. All my fans, you guys need to find this trailer on YouTube. And you guys will fucking trip your balls off. Okay? If Katie Summers hasn't gone on cam yet, she needs to go on YouTube and find the website, okay, or the video called Every Man's Battle, okay? It's called Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. It's a Christian-made movie against porn. It is the creepiest, weirdest, and yes, very gay. If this doesn't smell like, at the end of this trailer, this guy who just had a temptation to hang out with his friends and get involved in a circle jerk. Let me explain this to you. We're not talking about little kids. We're talking about guys that are obviously in their very, very late teens. I mean, we're talking about college level, okay? And the one guy goes over to his friend and says, we're having some friends over tonight with some happy juice, and we're going to watch some vids. Now, I don't know about you all, but never, ever have I been at the age of driving an automobile, because the one kid drives a motorcycle. Had I ever been at that age where I wanted to watch porno with a bunch of dudes? Okay? Never, ever. Okay? If you are driving a car, if you have a driver's license, and you are going to your friend's house, and you and 3-4 other guys are sitting around drinking beer and watching porno, that means a circle jerk of gay mammoth proportions is about to happen. What normally happens is about 10 minutes into that video, the guy who invited everybody over takes his cock out and invites the rest of the guys to start sucking on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen? Never, ever. And I'm a pretty experienced pornography user, pornography watcher. I know some of you are going, he's experienced cocksucker. No, see, you faggots, you fucking fags. No. See, I'm making fun of myself from you guys because I know what you were laughing about, you fucking jerk-offs. What I'm saying is, in my lifetime, I have gotten people porn. I've watched porn. I've been part of the whole porn circle. I was young, and I would have friends go, yo, could you get me porn? Never, ever have I watched pornography with groups of guys. Ever. 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 The closest I can remember was possibly when we were like 12 and finding a porn and putting it in and pushing play going, oh my God, turn it off. Holy shit, turn it off. That was about it. And then, of course, when your friends disperse and you're by yourself, you then go and put it back on and jerk off all over yourself. Nobody watches porn with other dudes who's not looking to suck their cocks. End of story. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to find this every young man's battle because they're in a library. The guy tells them, come on over my house. We're going to watch porn and suck each other off. The next shot is his friend parked outside of his house on his motorcycle, contemplating if he should go in. He then decides to peel away, and his fat friend, who looks like Jerry Estrada, who I used to work for at Exquisite, he's now at the door with a beer in his hand, and he's pissed. He's like this, like looking at the guy drive away like this, asshole. I really wanted to suck his cock. Swear to God, you guys, go take a look. Every young man's battle. He literally takes the beer away and goes, and then walks back in his house. The next shot is the guy on the motorcycle who's conflicted. He shows up to his teacher's house and told him that he could come over and he would counsel him. He opens the door, lets the guy in, and then it goes to the closing credit. It's obvious that as the door shuts, them two are going to fuck each other in the ass. End of story. End of fucking story, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I could get any more graphic than that. I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying. Okay? I'm not lying. Okay? I'm not lying. This is fucking God's honest truth. I need you guys to watch this film trailer. And then you need to tell me where these people live so we can make sure we never encounter them in our entire lives, ladies and gentlemen. Frightening. Frightening. Okay? Frightening. But yet so unbelievably hilarious. Unbelievably hilarious. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Alexandra, my Nubian princess. Okay? My Nubian princess. And if any of you want one of these days, and I told Alexandra that she should do it when she said she would like to do it, she has a cam business, and one of these days she'll put her link, and we're going to put a link on the site, and she'll send me a link and a banner, and I'm going to put it on the site. That way, you guys, when I'm talking about her, you can get all hot and bothered and jerk off to the Nubian princess. Now, the Nubian princess has just emailed me and informed me. I repeat, the Nubian princess has just emailed me and informed me that she has just put the video clip up on the Rob Black Show website. And she said she could update my site towards the end of the weekend because she's camming all weekend. So, guys, if you want to jack off to the Nubian princess, you can find her on her cam this weekend. And you can jerk off to her. But in the meantime, go to the robblackshow.com, and there is a trailer up after her called, but in the meantime, go to the robblackshow.com, and you will see the trailer for Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. Go there now, guys, and it is one of the greatest, literally, it's one of the greatest trailers in film history. I can't tell you any more than that. Go to the robblackshow.com, please. Go to the robblackshow.com and watch one of the greatest trailers in the history of all time called Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. You will literally piss your fucking pants, okay? You will literally piss your fucking pants. I beg of you. I fucking beg of you. Go there and watch the trailer. And I'd like to thank Patrick, you creepy motherfucker, who spends way too much time on the internet. You creepy little bastard. Okay? You creepy, creepy little fuck. Alright? That's my man Patrick. And he always pulls out these trailers. And the trailer that he pulled out is none other than Every Young Man's Battle, the movie. And I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, you will fucking shit and piss yourself. It is that fucking good. Oh my God. It's not as good as, oh shit, I fucked up. I blew the bit. I blew the bit because I have all my stuff tuned down, or my audio will come through. But go watch the trailer, and if you guys don't believe me, I'll give you a Rob Black t-shirt, okay? And it's good. It's almost as good as...
I want all the hands.
So go there. Go there. Man, what a video. Jesus, what a great video. I don't even know how to tell you guys how unbelievably awesome it is. Anyways, this is the Rob Black Show. You guys are really the best. And I wanted to look again. I know you guys are probably thinking I was joking, but I want to go there right now and just get an update and see. I know it's horrible for me to be joking and laughing, but let me tell you. Okay. Vietnam media. And Navy confirms flight MH370 crashed into the sea. Yes. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, a 737 aircraft. Tui Tree, a leading daily in Vietnam, reports that the Vietnamese Navy has confirmed the plane crashed into the ocean. According to Navy Admiral Nego Van Sack, commander of the Region 5 military radar, recorded that the plane crashed into the sea at location 153 miles south of Phu Quoc Island. Altogether, 239 passengers and crew from 14 different nationalities, including 2 infants. The passengers were 152 from China, plus 1 infant. 38 from Malaysia, 12 from Indonesia, 7 from Australia, 3 from France, 3 PAX plus 1 infant from the United States, 2 from New Zealand, 2 from Ukraine, 2 from Canada, and 1 from Russia. 1 from Italy, 1 from Taiwan, 1 from the Netherlands, and 1 from Australia. The flight was piloted by Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, a Malaysian-aged 53. He has a total flying hours of 18,365 hours. He joined the Malaysian Airlines in 1981. First Officer Farid Ab Hamid, a Malaysian, is age 27. He has a total flying hours of 2,763 hours. He joined the Malaysian Airlines in 2007. Update. VN Express, Vietnam's largest news site, reports the Vietnam Emergency Rescue Center just announced it has found signal of the missing plane at 9:50 a.m., 120 miles southwest of Cam Mu Cape, the southernmost point of Vietnam. The signal is believed to be the ELT, emergency locator transmitter, which can be activated manually by the flight crew or automatically upon impact. Early this morning, MAS confirmed that flight MH370 had lost contact with the Seabing Air Traffic Control at 2:40 today, March 8, 2014. Flight MH370 operated on the B-77-200 aircraft, departed Kuala Lumpur at 2:41 a.m. and was expected to land in Beijing at 6:30 a.m. the same day. The flight was carrying 227 passengers. So Malaysian Airlines is currently working with authorities to have activated their search and rescue team to locate the aircraft. Speaking on CNN's AC360, Mass Operation Control Vice President Faoud Shahi said they have no idea where the aircraft is right now. So, this fucking airline's is fucking gone. Okay? This fucking airlines is gone! It's in the fucking water somewhere. Alright? It's in the fucking water somewhere. Okay? And I would imagine that everybody's fucking dead. I know it's horrible, but guess what? Everybody's fucking dead. And they don't know where the fucking plane is. That's the bumming, the bummed out thing. The airlines is notifying next of kin. The search is continuing for missing Boeing 777. They don't know where the fuck the plane is. They don't know. It's fucking gone. Okay? It's fucking gone. It's gone. Gone. Fucking gone. I know. I don't know what to tell you. It's gone. Fucking in the water. Nobody knows where it is. That's gotta suck. They can't even find the fucking airplane. Jesus. They don't even fucking know where the goddamn airplane is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the airlines for the Korean Air there is gone. They can't find nobody, and presumably everybody's dead. Trying to see if I can get any more info on it, but nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's talking about nothing. Nobody's saying, hey, there's the airline. So the only thing we can assume is that they just can't find it and they're not saying anything. So that's it. And believe it or not, the fact that it happened now sucks because nobody's going to get any news for a while. But look at that. Jet vanishes. I'm looking for more reports. Jet vanishes. 4 Americans among 239 are missing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, nobody can find it. It's gone. It's fucking missing. It's a lot of fucking people dead, I'll tell you that. That's why I hate flying, man. I know, people say that that it's safer to get on an airplane and fly than it is to get in a car. And I don't really want to go into a whole big spiel on this because I could do a 20-minute routine. But here's my point. When you're in a car and it crashes and you die, 9 out of 10 times when that shit happens, it just happens. You're in your car and you're driving and you go off a mountain, you get hit by another car, you lose control, you get sideswiped. You don't normally know anything is going to happen until maybe a split second before. Now, once you make a contact in the accident, you're either going to die instantly, or you're going to take a couple seconds to die, or you're not going to die and you're going to be maimed, and they got to work your ass out of the car with the jaws of life. But either way, for the most part, there's a shock that sets in, or if you die instantly, you just die instantly. Now, when you're in a fucking airplane, and that cocksucker takes off, and you're at that ever-so-famous cruising altitude, you know how long it takes for you to get up, and you know how long it takes to descend. Now, 9 out of 10 times, because we never know when a plane crashes, because they never have any survivors, at what point and how long it takes for you to go from that top all the way into that fucking water or into a fucking mountain. I would imagine that for a good minute to a minute and a half to possibly 2 minutes, there is a terrifying feeling that is going through your fucking mind and through your body that is so immense that it is uncontrollable of how much fear you have. Because it doesn't just blow up. The plane doesn't just fly and then all of a sudden it crashes. There's shaking, there's rattling, there's elements of the plane starting to descend or have a problem, and the pilot and co-pilot are trying to get it back in the air. Because one can only imagine that a pilot doesn't want to die either. So that airplane pilot is doing everything in his power to make sure he doesn't die. So, if a jet engine fails, that pilot is doing every protocol there is to get the engine back up and to get that fucking plane back flying. And if the engine does fail and he can't get it up, he's going to do everything he can to get that airplane to sail in the water and do a Sully Sullenberg and try to fucking survive. So once again, there's the element of fasten your seatbelts, put your oxygen mask on, grip the fucking seat rests, and hope for the best. That ultimate terror has got to be so immense that I could not even fathom what it feels like. It could only feel like what I felt when I went to prison times a trillion. It could only feel like what you felt when you were in grammar school and the bully told you he was going to beat you up after class. And you had to sit there in the fucking chair looking at the clock knowing that in another 20 minutes you were going to get beaten up by the bully. That feeling times a trillion. That's got to be as close to imagining what it feels like to be on a fucking airplane knowing that it's gonna crash. So guess what? I would take getting in a car wreck or getting mugged and killed in a robbery over a plane crash any day, because robberies and car accidents, nobody tells you it's going to happen. Nobody goes, hey man, you're going to walk down the street and in about 2.5 minutes somebody's going to punch you in your head and shoot you and take your wallet. Oh, cool. Nobody goes, hey bro, you're going to get in your car and in about a half hour, exactly at 10 o'clock, on the 405, a Mack truck is going to get jackknifed and in the process sideswipe you, and then you're going to tumble off the Getty and roll into the Malibu Canyon or something. And you're like, oh, cool, bro. And you just drive, and you're like, oh, almost time to die. Woo! Nope. Shit just happens. You're driving, and you're like, yo, what up? Fuck, I'm dead. Or you're fucking Paul Walker, and you're with your retard friend. He's like, dude, we're doing 130. Again, you don't know shit. But guess what? You're in this fucking airplane for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. You fucking know you're dying. You know you're dying. You know you're going to hit something. And you know it's going to explode. And there's going to be some fucked up shit going on. Or you might not explode and you might just fucking drown. Or a fireball might come through and singe your body, and you're going to fucking feel the burning flesh for about 10 seconds. But guess what? You know for a good 2 minutes that you're dying. That, my friends, is a sheer terror. And I would take any other way to die before that, times 10. That's it. So, Malaysia Airlines, my hat's off to you guys. I feel bad for you. And hopefully you died a lot quicker than the 2.5 minutes that it would take to plunge down 20,000 fucking feet into the water. It's the Rob Black Show, you guys. We're signing off. We're done. I need to go get something to drink. My throat is a little raspy and sore. And Dan said to me, I was in a horrible accident. I don't remember shit, but I didn't die. As a result, I would take dying in a car over a plane any day. I hate flying, and I would want those last seconds. Thank you, Dan. Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly. All right? Exactly. I'm telling you. Air travel and the dying in an airplane, God, that is just, that's like the Trade Center. That's like sitting on top of the Trade Center knowing after you watch the first building go down and going, yeah, I'm dying. There's fire all around me. I can't get out of this place. I'm gonna fucking die. That, my friends, is like a fucking plane crash. You got 2.5 minutes to think about your death. That's horrible, like I said, because the pilot doesn't give up. So it's not like the plane does a nosedive and you lose conscious and that's it. The pilot is trying not to kill. So the pilot is doing everything in his power to get them engines started. So you're fucking going, oh man, I hope this motherfucker gets that air. And you're flying on one engine and it's going. Yeah, trust me, motherfucker. that is hell right there. If you die in a fucking plane crash, if there is a God and there is an almighty creator, he didn't like you. Trust me. Because dying in a plane crash is the worst way to go. And God, if there is an almighty creator, definitely did not like you. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rob Black Show. We're signing out of here. We're done. It's time for us to leave. And we'll see you guys Monday. And have a good weekend. Watch all the exciting things that are happening. Go see Monica fucking Foster, a.k.a. Alexandra. She'll be on cam all weekend playing with her black pussy. And you can watch that going on. Log in to Katie Summers and watch the beautiful, talented, and ever-vivacent Katie Summers while she plays with her un-black pussy. And Rob Black will not be on cam jerking off. So, I might be going to see Son of God. It's the Rob Black Show, you guys. We'll see you Monday at noon. You guys are the best. And go to therobblackshow.com and take a look at the creepiest trailer in the history of trailers. And until then, as always, you know what time it is. And I can only say it ever so plainly, ever so exciting, ever so delicious. But hey, I can't do it better than these motherfuckers. So we'll see you then. And it's oh God, it's closing time. Woo!
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time.
Monday. New Monday. Hey guys, weekend suckers. We'll see you guys Monday.